And we're back. Love jump cuts, don't we? But yeah, now we'll go on to this rifle. Basically, what I've done with this rifle is I've taken some camo that I've had forever, or that I've gotten from family members. I don't know where they've gotten this because they're family members that don't tell me squat. But yeah, what I've done is I've actually gotten an Airsoft sniper scope from Sportsman's Warehouse. I know those are everywhere. Those are everywhere. If you don't have a Sportsman's, then what are you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, Sportsman's.
Drive the hour to go to Sportsman's.
I don't know, that's even me saying it, living out here in the boonies.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically what we've done is I've added this nice sniper scope, which we've actually tried before. This is not the first time this sniper scope has been on this gun.
No, it's not. Yeah.
We were goofing around at a game.
We had a very jerry-rigged experience that game too.
That was a lot of fun. But basically what we had was this nice sniper scope and a red dot up front. So we had a red dot going through. The red dot was more there just for the sun, though, because I noticed that red dot helped out with the sun a lot better. But yeah, we added this sniper scope, and on the side here, without shooting Tyson, I've added this. It's a mag pouch, but it can fit normal size speed loaders, which is actually not bad. It's a little loud, but we're running around with speed loaders all day anyways.
So those high cap mags are...
Those high cap mags are super loud too.
Yeah.
But I like this. I like the idea of having a pouch on the gun.
Yeah.
Because then you don't need to carry like 1,000 magazines. You can just kind of reload there and go on. Because these are nice to have so that pistols. A lot of people don't have too many pistol magazines. These are amazing for pistols.
Yeah.
I will say for this pistol right here, you can see how small this magazine is. It's a small magazine, super light. I do have 2 of them, but I used to only have 1. So there'd be a problem of I'm out of ammo, and I don't want to just 1, 2, 3 it.
First games that we started, like first games that me and the High Country Rangers and Warefare Academy started doing together, we had a guy lose 3 different mags at 3 different games, like all in a row. Same guy, same pistol, like, and they had to keep buying more mags. It wasn't even his pistol either. It was.
Yours?
No, it was someone I didn't even know.
Oh.
But yeah, he just borrowed it from a friend. Kind of a bummer, but...
Yeah. Don't drop your magazines. Magazines are expensive.
They are.
Like, you don't think $20 is that much? Yeah, once you start doing this though, you're going to think everything is that much.
It adds up. Airsoft, very enjoyable, so much fun, very expensive.
We actually have a buddy from this, we have a game tomorrow, so I'm letting you know. We're recording this on, what is it, Friday the 7th?
Yes, it's Friday, February 7th.
It's Friday, February 7th, 2020.
Yep.
you gotta do it with 2020, man. We're the cool YouTubers. We got 2020.
I don't know if I want to be that type.
But anyways, we got a guy who's actually bought a Novrich pistol.
Yep.
He's coming. We're all slightly scared. I'm really scared.
We're not going to say anything bad about the player right now. Just the pistol, we're scared of the pistol.
Yeah, because he's probably going to see this.
Maybe.
Maybe. You suck, by the way.
Yeah, we're all jealous. I'm going to steal it.
Seriously.
It's just going to disappear in my box. You know the rules.
We should talk about the rules. I just thought of that. Okay, we'll continue.
Yeah.
We'll go over some more of the guns. And so basically, we can actually go over 2 guns in one go because they're the exact same gun, basically. And that's our nice shotguns over here.
Are they that? Does yours have the...
Mine's the same thing.
It is, really?
Yeah, mine does the same thing. Yeah, mine shoots 3 too. Oh. So there's Tyson's. You want to talk about your model really quick?
Mine I got for $40 again at Tactical Airsoft Supply. Same time I bought that Hunter Tactical sight that's on my M4. It's a Valken assault shotgun. It's got these little cartridges that I don't know how many BBs that you.
So these hold 30 BBs. I know how much because I've done the math.
Well,
these hold 30 BBs. Both of these guns use the same cartridge. I'll pull mine out. Mine's just red. But these are literally the exact same cartridge. They do the exact same thing. His are a little more worn out. Mine are newer because I bought my gun earlier on. And basically how these shells work is that both these guns shoot 3 BBs. That's the reason why we both like these guns.
3 BBs at a time. Because
it's not like one of the dumb shotguns that shoots 1 BB. Like it's not a shotgun. It's just.
Although those are very powerful.
They're powerful and you can hit far. But we bought shotguns for the point of having a shotgun. having the spread and everything. So basically there is 30 rounds in those shells.
Okay.
30 rounds, so you have 10 shots. And I'll
Yeah,
let you
like-
continue on your model.
It's been quite beat up. Today, when I was headed over here, I found out that the back part of I'm guessing the spring and everything's in there, but it was partially
the back
popped
part of
off.
your gun was popped off?
Yeah, like all this was
Ooh.
popped off, and I was just able to squeeze it back together, and it popped right back in. And right here, my rail kind of broke a little bit, and I'm missing my front sight. But other than that, it's been a very reliable shotgun so far. Like, yeah, very glad I purchased it.
Yeah, it's a good shotgun. I've used it before. So I have this nice shotgun that I bought from the same place, actually.
Really?
Yeah, they had this newer model. These actually come in. So these come in green gas, CO2, and Springers.
Oh, okay.
I bought a Springer one because they had the highest power, weirdly enough. Yeah, you think the CO2 or the green gas would have higher power, but no.
Are those ones semi-auto though? Maybe that's the difference.
Same thing. Cock, shoot, cock, shoot. They use the exact same shells. I believe the difference is just right here. Is that you put in a CO2 cartridge or green gas right there.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why that would be.
Yeah, right? So these come in different things. This one is the short barrel, or I believe shorter barrel? I think it's the short one. Basically, you can get a barrel to here and a barrel to there. I like the short barrel because it was. And we are back. We had a.
GoPro malfunctions.
We filled up our SD card.
And the battery was almost dead, so it was probably a good thing. But
Yeah, so then we could.
would have to stop twice.
Multiple times. But yeah, so I'll continue with my segment here. I believe I was on this. You can get this without the nice
The stock.
stock.
Or,
Thank you.
Whatever it
I was
is.
like, words. You can get this without the stock, so you can have this nice compact thing. And it does come with sights. I took the sights off because we were messing with stuff on it, and they were just easy to come on. But it comes on with two sights. They're nice and holographic. Like you have a nice red one up here and a green back here. But what's really cool about this, which I'm not going to do right now because it actually does take work, is you can actually take off the rail up top, and there are integrated sights.
Oh.
Yeah, right here you see this like small hole. That's actually an integrated sight here, and because right here, this little piece right there is the front sight. So I could take this off whenever and just have an integrated sight, and I'd never need to add anything.
That is something I did not know.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
But both of these guns take one shell at a time. You can't put like 5 in there.
Yeah.
Sadly,
I mean,
that'd make our lives so much
it's
easier.
a lot more expensive purchase right there.
Seriously. But yeah, these guns aren't too bad. The shells are a little expensive, I would say. They're kind of oversold.
Yeah, you can buy like 6 shells though for like what? $20.
Yeah, but for the size, like.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you should fit a couple more in there.
Uh-huh.
Not complaining.
Yeah,
Salt Lake.
it would really
we love
be.
you.
Well, it's not Salt Lake that sells them. Like they sell them, but they're not the.
Still,
Yeah.
I'd rather not piss off the shop up there.
No, Tactical Airsoft Supply is awesome.
They
801
supply-
Airsoft. Like yeah.
They supply a ton of BBs too. They have like every gram you could
Yeah.
ever want.
They've also got stock of novel CVs every once in a while, and like it's really.
But yeah, so I guess now we'll kind of go over the BBs that we run. I run 25 grams a lot. I like 25s. They're kind of that midpoint. I probably run heavier eventually.
Yeah.
Because those heavier BBs are more accurate. They will reach a little less farther. I don't really know. They'll go farther, won't they?
I think they go further.
Yeah, they'll go further, but we like the 25s because they're heavy. But when you put some heavier BBs in the guns, their FPS goes down.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the sacrifice of FPS. Yeah. Although I do know that the P90 and we're just gonna call it the ghillie gun. It's just basically it now because they can probably see.
LP20 or whatever.
What is it?
Just call it the Lancer Tactical Interceptor.
Yeah. So the Lancer Tactical Interceptor. I know these guns both with 25s because I know we both have 25s of these are both. So I know mine's 420. What was yours? 450?
Ooh, I don't remember.
I think it was 450 when we were checking. So
Yeah.
these are actually some of the hotter shooter guns. Most of our guns are 300, like 400-ish and
I
below.
believe this one's 415. That one's about 450.
I got my EFO P90. That cyber scope also used to be on the P90.
Yes, we all made fun of him, and then the accuracy on the gun is what.
I murdered them all. I killed them all.
Until they switched guns and I was playing
I
around
ran
with
out of
it.
ammo.
Yeah. No, you didn't, because I was still shooting it.
Well, I
You just wanted to play with that one.
Yeah, kind of. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, your sight's right here, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those inverted
Yeah,
things.
his
that,
iron sights are his one iron sight because he had the dumbest 2 sights on it in the world.
I hate you.
He had put this and an old M4 sight on it.
I thought it looked kind of cool. They didn't think
it
so.
looked awful.
Everyone else that I've talked to thought it looked okay. Although that just might be because I'm retarded and they were being nice.
Tall bugger.
You've been mean.
I am mean to him, but he loves me.
Okay.
But you'll hear a lot of inside jokes in this.
Yeah, if you're ever at one of our things, you'll probably hear us talking about handcuffs. If you're interested, just walk up and ask. At this point, we don't care anymore.
Come, ask.
Colts
Colts are great BBs.
Yeah. So I run the Colt, they're the Precision Airsoft BBs, 20 grain, and quite a bit of my stuff. Like I won't go anything lower than 20 grain because, well, except for my shotgun.
12s. I know I've used 12s a couple
My
times.
shotgun does pretty good with 15s or 12s.
That's my shotgun. That's your
Yeah,
shotgun.
well, I don't know. My shotgun does pretty good with 12s, 15s. Like 20 grain don't do very well in it, just feed wise. But yeah, I won't go anything less than 20 grain really because I just chance of ruining the gun. Don't want it to happen.
Yeah. You also notice that 90% of our guns have orange tips. Mainly because in Utah, you need an orange tip, which kind of sucks.
We don't.
Wait, we don't?
No, that's why I'm getting tracer units.
Oh, you bugger! I'm apparently wrong. Okay, then this isn't illegal. Sweet, then I can talk about this. Okay, so
You showed the shotgun off.
yeah, that still has orange-ish
Well,
because
still,
it did have an orange
You
tip.
think that's gonna show up on that?
Now it is. Look down the barrel, kids.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Please don't do
Definitely doing it there. Yeah,
Okay.
it's very.
that. We hate orange
Dirty.
tips. They give. I actually was like, wait, what? But
Go for it.
this is a nice case that didn't come with this pistol, but came with a BB gun. Interesting enough. And what really makes this interesting is that it actually says for airgun and airsoft only. So they actually made this product for a BB gun, but they also included it for airsoft. So yeah, I had this nice just case for this gun. I've ran this case a lot. I love having a case on this gun.
I always thought it was a separate gun.
He did, because he's never seen me take it out before. But yeah, I like
Well, no,
this.
I've seen them separate before. It's just I never realized that they were all one.
Yeah, because you couldn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not gonna say anything bad. People will be mad.
There it goes. That was probably awful. Brother was like, but yeah, I like this a lot because this little case is actually super light. This case is super light. It's nice. It's easy. You don't mess it.
I mean, I messed with it because I thought it was awesome. When
Yeah.
I found out what it was.
But yeah, this actually came with a little what is it called?
Grip?
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't remember. I'm dumb today. It came with a nice foldable grip, which we've used on a ton of the guns actually. We've switched it around. I've actually used it on this gun too. I didn't like it because this gun's bottom rail is like super short. It's like, if you can see this, you probably can't. So I'm gonna pull this way a little bit. It's like this long on the bottom, and so
You
it's
need
like
to get some extensions. That's
we need
for
to get some
sure.
extension for that one. But this came with that. It has 2 integrated sights right here. And you can add anything on the top. You have 2 side ones. And I honestly just like the feel of this with it because it gives you like some more
More stability.
some more stability, some more oomph. And then if you just want to run, you can just run.
Yeah.
You can see we're very.
I'm
grown up
gonna
on
put
this
that
stuff.
one in the video.
Oh, that one's staying for sure. Yeah. But yeah, what else do you have? I don't think.
What else do I have? The only thing I have is my uniform.
Yeah, we'll go over uniforms now. So, for right now, for the snow thing, I'm running this nice snow camo.
Because somehow he got the money to do it.
As you can see, I'm also wearing the pants that I've used. These pants are older than this vest, so you can really see the color difference.
That's how my uniform is too. You can see the
But
difference.
what I usually run is actually Tyson has a top that is very similar to mine. I mean, here's Tyson's. His actually has stuff on it. Mine's just nice and plain.
I'm gonna get a new one too. soon.
But this is the camera that we actually both usually run. On our normal games where it's not too snowy and stuff, we both run this nice, isn't this Russian power mat?
No, it's BDU.
Thank you, BDU. Russian power mat. That's the other thing I have. But yeah, this is the nice BDUs that we have that we've actually bought at our. Did you buy these in the same area I did?
I don't remember where I got those ones.
I got mine from the surplus store.
Yep. Glenn's Outdoor Supply here in Vernal, Utah. Well, technically Mazer, Utah, if you're being logistic.
It's the Vernal, Utah is split up to 3 different groups. You got Naples, you got Vernal, and you got Mazer.
And you can add in a couple more if you're really enthusiastic.
Seriously.
But yeah, Glenn, he's good. Like, awesome uniforms. He's willing to. I've talked to him, and he's willing to like do orders if they don't have the color for you, and hey, just really good guy.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we really have to talk about.
Okay, now let's talk about life.
Let's talk about that. We're gonna preach today, my lords, and
Hallelujah. No, I'm not.
But yeah. Thank you guys for watching so much. Go check out UNI County Rangers. I forget I always say UNI County.
Did you just say county?
Yeah, I said county.
It's not even UN. What the hell?
It still works.
High Country Rangers Airsoft Team.
There you go.
Vernal, Utah. Warefare Academy. Go check out High Country Rangers on YouTube. We just uploaded a video of Dane as the cameraman. So
Strong language. Strong language.
yeah. Thanks, Dane.